Eagle Eye News, New Year edition. Oh no.
Happy New Year and welcome to our first Eagle Eye Newscast for 2019. I'm Webfoot Weber and here with Domeyer Duck.
Welcome back from break. We hope you all had a good one.
All Bruning Davenport classes resumed on January 7th.
Welcome back, everyone.
Yikes. It's really hard to get out of bed after a long break, isn't it?
I know. I kept hitting my snooze button so I could stay in bed a little longer.
Same.
New year, new me? I think not. I'm not giving up on chocolate anytime soon.
Me neither. Bus routes will reverse starting this second semester.
Wednesday, January 16th will be the FFA Leadership Skills event at York. Our very own Jay Burgess, Hawkeye Hoynes, and Oriole Altmans will be attending.
Now let's fly over to Hawkeye Hoynes for the weather.
Thanks, Webfoot Weber. Here's the weather. On Monday, we'll have a high of 35 and a low of 19. On Tuesday, we'll have a high of 40 and a low of 20. On Wednesday, we'll have a high of 30 and a low of 19. On Friday, we'll have a high of 24 and a low of 4. On Saturday, we'll have a high of 13 and a low of -5. And on Sunday, we'll have a high of 17. That's it for the weather. Stay warm. Now let's flap over to Toucan Trap for the birthdays. Thanks, Hawkeye Hoynes. Here are this month's birthdays. January 2nd, Chase Holtmans. January 9th, McKenna Cordes. January 10th, Gavin Hitz. January 11th, me. January 19th, Peyton Domeyer. And January 31st, Peyton Noreen de Mondron.
Happy birthday!
There are January's birthdays. Now over to Mallard Mallory for the sports.
Thanks, Toucan Trap. Here's a sports report. Basketball has tipped off the new year with both the girls and boys playing Dorchester on January 9th at Bruning at 12:45 and 2. The next day, January 10th, the junior high boys will play Thera Central at 6 p.m. in Davenport. January 12th, the boys have a tournament in Dorchester with their first game at 10:15 against Friend. On January 14th, the buzzer will sound off as the junior high boys will have their last regular season game at Blue Hill at 6. The CRC tournament will be at York on January 9th. Good luck to both teams. Go Eagles! The Elementary Basketball League is underway with the first game on January 6th. Keep working on those fundamentals. That's it for the sports. Now to Jay Burgess, Aggie Inghauser, and Oriole Altmans for the Eaglet.
Thanks, Mallard. Here's the Eaglet report. Second grade are writing animal reports in science, setting clocks as they learn about time and math, writing New Year's resolutions and goals for the rest of the school year, learning about weather and reading, and studying maps and diagrams in social studies. Kyler Cook was a student of the month. Congrats, Kyler.
Third grade are learning about narrative nonfiction and reading, adding and subtracting fractions in math, studying invertebrates in science, and learning about westward expansion in social studies.
Fourth grade are finding perimeter and area in math, studying physical and chemical changes in science, learning about physical features and physical maps in social studies, reading folktales in reading, and learning about action verbs in language.
The second, third, and fourth graders will have all received their new AR goal and will be working hard to achieve those this quarter.
That's all for the Eaglet. Now to Webfoot Weber and Domeyer Doug for the classroom news.
Thanks, Aggie Eatonhauser. Here's what's happening in the middle school classrooms.
Fifth graders are identifying subjects and predicates in English, studying the revolutionary people in social study, learning about matter in science, and plotting points on a coordinate grid in math.
Sixth grade are working on commas in English, studying chemistry and science, learning about ancient Egypt and social studies, writing expressions, equations, and inequalities in math, and finding TDA in reading.
Seventh grade are learning greetings in Spanish, studying Europe and social studies, working with nouns in English, studying ecosystems in science, and graphing linear equations and inequalities in math.
Eighth grade are reviewing elements in art, learning prepositions in Spanish, studying bone structure and the skeletal system in science, writing autobiographies and finding verbs in English, solving exponents and graphing exponential functions in math, and learning about the Louisiana Purchase and social studies.
The CRC Junior High Vocal and Band Clinic will be January 28th.
Thanks for tuning in again this year for January Newscast.
Hope you accomplish all your goals and resolutions in 2019.
See you next month. Bye. Well, that was a dud.
Well, see you later.